So in this video, we're going to look at how we can use a YouTube video to create a Google form using the Brisk extension. So I have the YouTube video that I want to use. I click create. I want to create a quiz. I want multiple choice, 11th grade. I'll just quickly take 5 questions. I click next. I want a new form and I understand my prompt time. All right. And it will create the form. I'm just asking my permission to do so. So here it is starting to create the form. It has created my 5 questions. I can ask it to add on short response, long response, or more multiple choice if I wish. We'll just leave it at that for the time being. Now, a few things I like to do if I'm doing a form from YouTube. First thing I do is in the form description, I actually take the link of the YouTube video. Now I know I can actually embed the YouTube video into it, but I just first take the link. I think it causes less problems with broadband width. So in my form description, I'm just going to ask them to watch this video. And I'm going to use the link feature here. So I'm going to highlight the word video, create the link, and I'm going to paste the link for the video. So if I want to use this time next year, I know that's the link for the video. I'm not going looking for the video. And the one other thing I do is I add a question in here so that I know which student it is. I just ask for their name. And also then I make that required. I go through and I click each of the questions by clicking on it. And the one thing I like to do is I like to shuffle the order option so that Johnny down the back can't look into Ginny beside him and say, oh, she used, for number 1, she clicked number 3. That's what I'll do. So by shuffling the order option, each student gets the answers in a different order. So along with checking the questions each time, I would go through that and just shuffle the order option. I'm going to move it to a folder, right? And I'm going to put it into Passive House, which is what I wanted. I know you can add a new folder there. I like to see the responses in spreadsheet format. So I would go to Responses, Link to Sheets, click Create, and it creates a spreadsheet for me with the responses on it. Now, if you're familiar with Google Forms, you will know that in the settings, you can change it to, now this is not an educational account that I'm using here. You can make it a quiz. You can set for the domain. You can see how the responses are collected. You can automatically collect emails or not. If it's on the results, you can collect emails, right? The form defaults are there. You can go through those. If you check, if you are using Microsoft Forms, right? If you go onto YouTube, there is a video there that shows you how to convert very quickly a Google form to a Microsoft form. I know there are AIs out there that will give you the text for a Google form or a Microsoft form, but the beauty of Brisk is it actually completes the form for you. So that's how you simply create a Google form from a YouTube video.